2 hours later.
Hey, what? Where'd you get those Milwaukee tools from? Oh, I got them out of my red truck over there. That's not your truck. Get back here. Have you guys ever heard of Most Plus Auto? Well, they make tonneau covers for your F-150, and I'm going to show you one so that what you saw in the clip before this doesn't happen to you. Should we like cut to a clip of me installing it, or? And then you just tighten that bad boy down. Tighten that one down. And look how good it looks. So if you guys are anything like me, you carry a lot of tools in the back of your truck, and it's really nice to keep that stuff out of the weather. So I did chase that thief down, and I got my tools back, so I'm gonna put them back in the truck where they belong. Thanks to Most Plus for making this video possible. If you want to go check out their bed covers, I'll put a link in the description to their website. You can go check it out. Today, I'm going to tell you guys something about the 2024 Ford F-150 3.5 liter, and we're also going to talk about the 2.7 liter as well. But this is something you guys are absolutely going to want to know. Ford has not told anyone about it, so let's dive into it and see what this is. You guys are probably wondering what in the world is so important about the 2024 F-150, and why is it so different than the previous models? And yes, it's worth mentioning that the 2024 F-150s cannot be tuned at this time, not with an actual ECU flash. I'm sure that will be fixed very soon in the near future, so you guys need to keep your eye on all your tuning companies that you like to use. Keep an eye on them because they will alert you when that tuning is available. For starters, let's just talk about the 3.5 liter first, then we'll talk about the 2.7 liter. I don't have as many details about the 2.7 as I do about the 3.5, but we'll tackle that a little bit in just a second. As you know, there have been a lot of changes to the turbos over the years for the 3.5 Ecoboost. 2011 to 2012 had the smallest compressor wheel ever on the 3.5 Ecoboost. 2013 to 2016 saw a little bit larger compressor, but not that much bigger than the 2011 to 2012. Then 2017 was a different year that they did quite a bit larger compressor wheel. It was like 39.3 millimeters on the inducer. But 2017 was also when the Raptor came out, and they had about a 41 millimeter compressor wheel on the Raptors. So in 2018, Ford put the Raptor turbos on the 3.5 Ecoboost F-150s, and the compressor wheels have stayed the same since 2018 all the way up until 2023. Now in 2024, from what I know, the compressor wheel is the same. What's different though is the turbines. If you guys don't know what the turbine is on a turbo, I'll put a picture up right now of a turbo so you can see what the turbine is and what the compressor wheel is and what exactly I'm talking about. The turbine on the 3.5 Ecoboost has been a 45/40 millimeter 9-blade turbine from 2011 all the way up until 2023. Now, what I'm going to tell you in just a second is the information you came here from when you saw the thumbnail from this video. And before we continue with this video, I want to ask if you guys would please go hit that subscribe button. It would really help out in the creation of more videos on your favorite topics like this. All right, this guy lives near me. I'm going to stick a couple stickers in his window. I never see him, but I see his truck all the time. So I'm just going to stick these right here in his window. All right, there you go, brother. Enjoy. Now, in 2024, Ford went to a 43 millimeter / 38.5 millimeter turbine, and it's still a 9-blade. Now, I don't know exactly why Ford went to a smaller turbine, possibly for spooling purposes. You might be wondering, why even bring this up? What does it matter? A lot of us are trying to make a lot of horsepower with our 3.5 Ecoboost because you can, and why not? If you're trying to make a bunch of horsepower on a 2024, it may not be as easy as it was on the previous years because you don't have that bigger turbine, giving less back pressure on the engine, allowing you to expel the exhaust gases faster. I'm not a turbo expert at all. If you have questions about this, you should talk to Andrew at CR Performance. Now you may be asking, where did I get this information? I actually got it directly from Andrew at CR Performance, and he has measured the 2024 turbines, and he told me that they were smaller, and he gave me those sizes that I gave you just a second ago. Now, the good thing is, guys, the good thing is that once you are able to tune your 2024 truck, you can get turbo upgrades from CR Performance, and you can get the stage 4 and the stage 5, and you'll be all good to go. But I'm just saying, making horsepower with the stock turbos on the 2024 might be a little bit harder. I'm not saying it is gonna be, because we don't know yet, they're not tunable. But once they are, I think it's gonna be challenging. It's not gonna be as easy to make as much horsepower as some of the guys have made on their previous year's trucks, the 2021 to 2023 3.5s. I'm not a tuner either, so just make sure you guys do your research. But I'm just telling you guys that the turbine is smaller, and I don't know exactly how that's going to affect anything just yet. But usually you would say that smaller isn't a step in the right direction. It's a step backwards most of the time. But I also do want to mention the 2.7 liter as well. I promised I was going to do that. From what Andrew at CR Performance told me, he said that I didn't ask him for any sizes, specific sizes, but he did say that the 2.7 liter had a slightly smaller turbine as well. And that kind of surprises me, because the 2.7 liter has a pretty small turbine to begin with. And I still am pushing for most people that ask me if they want bigger turbos on their 2.7. I still push for getting the stage 4 option, because it has a 45 millimeter. I don't know why Ford has made their turbines a little bit smaller. That's kind of weird to me, but I'm sure there's a reason, and I'm sure somebody at some point might ask the Ford engineers if they're curious enough about it. What do you guys think about this? Put a comment down in the comment section down below about what your thoughts are on this topic. Now, before I end off this video, I sometimes like to put other stuff in a video that doesn't have to do with the title or the topic that I was originally talking about. But I just wanted to show you guys some stuff came for my dual out the back exhaust setup that I'm going to be doing very soon. Here's a hanger, exhaust hanger right here from Ford. And here are the bumper tailpipe hangers too. They're a little bit interesting looking. I'll show you guys where these go really quick. There's two of these black ones right here. There's two of them. They're both over there, but I'm gonna just take one and show you guys real quick where these are gonna go. You can see these two holes right here, and I showed you guys that in a previous video. See, this one almost fits it. So the hole for the bottom one is there, and then you guys can see, I don't know if I can get it up there. You can see it's just not quite tall enough. It might work, I don't know. It definitely looks like it's not quite the right size. What I might do is take the one off over there. Might take that one off and then bring it over here and see if it lines up with those holes better. If it does, then I will just look up that part number for the one over there and then order another one of those. Something else that we did, guys, is we got some black appearance package emblems here. Very beautiful. And then we got some tailgate letters in gloss black. And then we also got a black appearance package front grille. You guys can see that. It's absolutely beautiful. Looks really nice with the gloss black. Well, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned to the channel for future videos coming out very soon. But that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later.